Oh, there's 7 people in here already. Can y'all hear me okay? This is this everything new. Everything new. Microphone new. Background new. Ring light new. I'm ready. I'm ready for the stream. No, I'm just joking. Um Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Yes, no. Put a little some kind of emoji. Put a thumbs up emoji if y'all can hear me okay. Hold on. I'm about to put some music on. Just you eat. You eat right there. Dang, what's my password? Oh my god. Hold on, let me think, y'all. Hold on, what's my password? We're in. We're in. That's just like regular computer. Okay, hold on. Let me go to my music that is copyright free. Because I am about to play with TikTok. Because last time I was on here, they cut off my stream. Every time I come on here, they end up cutting me off for no reason. Like, literally, they just get something misconstrued. So, I have a playlist of copyright free remixes that we shall listen to, starting with this Drake song. If y'all can hear it. Hey. Whoa. Okay, my laptop is charged decent. Hey. Okay, what do you guys want to talk about? Don't come on here thinking I'm about to do some whatever y'all came on here to see. I don't get on live on TikTok very often, but and honestly, I don't even use my TikTok as often as I should or as often as I could. But I see the trending. I see the little NPC blah 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 blah. I see it. I see it blowing up. I tried to practice doing it. I was like, maybe I'll try it, and then I tried to practice. I just felt dumb. So I was like, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be for me. I don't even know what I would do. Like, you know when they send the little things and you have to like react to things. Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what I would do. Fiasco joined. Mr. Haney joined. What's up? Oh, where's my Dang. I was gonna show y'all. I don't know where my remote control went, but my light it changes colors. Oh, here it is. It changes colors, y'all. So watch this. So this is like a pink and blue, like going around, and then it can do. This is like orange. No, it's yellow and green. And this one's like teal and like a blue. This one's orange and yellow. Oh, this one, I don't know. This one looks like, reminds me of Pepsi. It's speaking red and blue going around. Okay, so which one do y'all like? This one's like pink, blue. Which one? I think this one. I think this one. Hold on, let me look at all of them. Oh, that's just red. Oh, it changes different colors too. I literally just got this yesterday. The pink one? You like the pink one? Okay, let me go back to that one. Let me go back to the pink one. Hold on. Okay, I just got this yesterday. I literally just put it together today. It wasn't that one. Oh, dang, hold on. Okay. This one. This one? This pink one? Okay, I think I'm ready for the stream. Okay, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Give us a crazy date story. I miss when you used to do that. Wait, how you... Oh my god. I can actually tell y'all a story of something that happened to me recently. Because I had to think about it, and I was like, yeah, I did have something happen to me recently. So they don't follow me. I don't think. I don't give a fuck. Cause and the thing about it is like, sometimes I tell crazy date stories, and on my YouTube channel, I did a lot of videos like telling crazy date stories, and then like on my Instagram, I tell like crazy date stories and stuff. But when I tell stories, I never use anybody's name. Nobody's gonna know who you are. The only person who's gonna know who you are is you. And then like it's like if I go to date now, it's like some people don't want to date me or approach me because they think I'm going to talk about them. But it's like I don't even like. First of all, if I did talk about you, the only person who would know is going to be you. So if that's you not wanting to be embarrassed by some ish that you probably did to me, and it's like don't do anything stupid or crazy, and then you won't. Nothing will be like I won't have nothing to talk about because everything's going. It's going to be content. Like I'm telling you right. I'm telling you right now. Like yeah. It's gonna be content, but it's just crazy. Honestly, it's just crazy because I used to talk to this guy 2 years ago, right? And he was awful, and it's so crazy because it's like it always be the ones that want you first that do you the most wrong. So I met this guy 2 years ago. No, I talked to him 2 years ago, but I met this guy. What year is it? 14. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I met this dude 8 years ago when I've been living here 8 years already. Damn. So I met this dude 8 years ago I was out with my friends at a bar and I met this guy, whatever. And it's like, he's like he's kind of like very handsome. Wait, hold on. Something popped up. Invite to join live. Who is that? I'm scared. I every time people request me, I get scared. Who is that? Okay, next person request, I'm gonna accept them for all. I won't be scared. But if you say something weird or something, I'm gonna hang up on you. So next person who requests. But yeah, so I met this guy a while ago. And he tried to talk to me, and I was talking to somebody, and then I stopped talking to that person, and then he tried talking to me again, but I was already dating somebody. And then so I broke up with my ex, and then he had hit me up, so I was like, okay, cool. Before, like, I've hung out with him before. He used to be really cool, and I actually thought we were a little bit, like, I kind of considered us friends, because I hung out with him before, and he was fine. But as soon as I start dating him, you just really don't know. It's like when you first meet somebody or when you're first hanging out with somebody or if you have the same friend group and you're hanging out with people in passing, people are on their best fucking behavior. Oh, let me not cuss. People are on their best behavior. Cause that dude was crazy. He needs some help. And I never knew that he needed help until you start really diving in deep to who somebody is on the inside. But he was just such a narcissist. Like he's so narcissistic. Like, and he just is just a typical guy. And you can tell he's like one of those people. What did I don't know. Maybe I am. I think I seen you at Waffle House. Wait, I think I seen you at the Waffle House fight. Waffle House fight. No, at Waffle House fight. What? No. Why don't you ever come on TikTok? I don't know. I don't know. Because I think it's because I'm used to doing YouTube, and YouTube I sit down and I record a whole freaking video and then I go and edit it and then I post it and stuff like that. But it's like TikTok, everything's so short. Like I don't know what to talk about on here. I really don't know how to use TikTok, and I don't want to do the little dances no more. I don't want to do it no more. I don't like it. It was fun during COVID, like, but now I don't want to do it no more. Unless I see some choreography that's like super cute, then I'll do it. But just talk, really? Okay. You ever go to R&R Scottsdale? R&R. Dang, honestly, I don't even go to Scottsdale. I hate going to Scottsdale. Scottsdale just weird. Like the people out there are just weird. Like I never like I'm not even from Arizona. I'm from Indiana. So where I'm from, it's different. Like the people are way different. Cuz Indiana there's really not much going on there. So but out here, especially in Scottsdale, it's like there's a lot of young people with a lot of money and there's a lot of like wealth, I guess, in Scottsdale. So the people there they just act different. And it's just not for me cuz I'm not that type of person. Even the girls, it's so hard to make friends. It's so hard to make friends. And then you know what's so crazy about making friends out here, because I'm really looking for, this is what I would like ideally. I would like to find a group of girls that's cute, who work out, got they ish together, and it's some girls that are like confident and just nice and just some cool chicks to hang out with. But like, there's been times I've gone to like, okay, I'm going to try a new friend because I'm really a outgoing person, and I like to meet new people. But then at the same time, I'm an Aquarius, so at the same time, I don't mess with people. Like I like people, but at the same time, I don't mess with them like that. Like you know what I mean? Because people are so weird. Like you just have to be careful with people. Like there's been girls I'm going to hang out with, and I'm like, this is great. Like I love these girls. Like I can totally see myself hanging out with them. And then they're in the bathroom like doing drugs. Like I'm like, okay, I don't think I could say that on TikTok. I don't know, but they were no immediately no. Immediately no. A lot of girls do that out here. Immediately no. And then it's like I'll try to like hang out with girls, and me, I'm the type of person, yeah, I don't know if you follow me on all my socials and stuff. But I like to be out and about, and I don't want to hang out with some girls that are just like just mean girls. Like I feel like a lot of girls are mean girls. Whatever happened to the guy that tried to break in your house? You know what? So yeah, somebody tried to that's what I'm parties. You can be with wait, his baby mama. Who is Johnny Manzo? Who is that? Is that somebody I need to Google? So when okay, so you been following me then. So yeah, when that happened, I called the police, made a police report. Nothing come of it. They told me they were gonna check cameras and see if anybody saw anything and question the neighbors. They told me they were gonna do all that. They never did any of that, and I never heard from the police again. So somebody just that was it. I just have to get over it. I just had to get over it. Isn't that crazy? That is so crazy. But that's just the world we live in. At least you're safe. I know, right? Thank you. I appreciate that for real. Cause like, what were you coming in here to do? Like, that's crazy to me. So I make sure all my doors locked now. Like I make sure all my doors are locked. I got extra locks that I put on top of the regular locks. So leave me alone. Get away. I don't know why. Every breakdown. Damn, for real? I actually have not had a breakdown in a while. I don't feel like I have. Have I? Let me think. No, I don't think I have. No, I've been good. I've been pretty good. Mhm. Y'all. See, I'm living improved. I'm getting kind of hungry. I knew I should have ate before I got on here. Every time. What's your hidden talent? Okay, I don't know if this is a talent, but I can do this. Okay, hold on. Let me get something. This is something that I can do that nobody knows I can do. Okay, okay, and it's kind of weird, so don't judge me because it's weird. Okay, I'm about to come closer. Okay, this is what I can do. Okay, look at this eye. Okay, look. Do you see it moving? Like I can move. I can keep this eye still, and then I can move like this eye. Like, isn't that weird? Did you see it? Was I doing it? Is it doing it? I can't tell. Okay, so that's my hidden talent. Did you see it? Did it do it? I can't tell. have to look at my finger though. This side moves and then this side stays still. So that's my hidden talent. You asked me what my hidden talent was, and I told you. That was my hidden talent. We saw a girl. Okay, I couldn't tell if he was doing it. But that's my hidden talent. Hold on, let me. Ooh, the chat. Ooh, I feel. Ooh, the chat's chatting. You know how when you get on live and then nobody talks to you. Somebody said my eyes look crazy. I'm convinced I was some kind of frog in another life or some kind of fish. When I was in high school, they used to make fun of me because I don't know if you can tell because if you see me in person, my eyes are really really big. I have really big eyes, and I would be like in high school. I would be walking down the hall, minding my own business, and they would be like, "Look, everybody, I found Nemo!" And everybody would laugh. It was so dumb. Like it was so dumb. What are your goals? You staying in Phoenix? I really like being in Phoenix. Like me moving to Phoenix, like for real, changed my life. Literally, like I think I really ended up where I was supposed to be when I fell into moving out here. I don't know why I've been thinking a lot about Texas. I've been seeing a lot of things about Texas on my like my timeline, like my news feed and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff from Texas keep coming up. So I never been to Texas before, but then again, when I moved here, I had never moved. I had never been here before. So I'm always down to. I'm so spontaneous. I'm always down to just jump and move. But I really like Phoenix though, and I met some really good people here. I ain't messing with you. Oh wait, hold on. I'm still reading y'all. Oh, hold on. I ain't messing with you. Keep smiling and happy. Oh, thank you, LVJ215. I can see you living. Oh, LA living. Man, I've heard so many. Okay, I think I told this story before. You probably heard it before. The very first time I went to LA, this was my first experience going to LA. So I went to LA and I was in, I think we were in Hollywood with some friends. And we went to go eat. Like everybody was telling us, go to Roscoe's and eat. Because if you go to LA, you got to go to Roscoe's. So we went to Roscoe's. I was so excited. Never been to LA before. Never been to Hollywood before. And I was just like, yay, I'm Hollywood. So I get out of the car. Everybody's getting out of the car. I get out of the car, and this homeless man with a pair of scissors comes up to me and grabs my hair weave. And he's trying to cut my hair, and I was like, ah, ah! And then everybody ran. They was like, get off her! Ah! And I was like, ah! Oh my god! Okay. That was my first experience in LA. A homeless man tried to cut my hair. He was like sitting on the side of the building, and then he just as soon as we pulled up and we got out the car. And then you know how you get out the car and you're like, oh, okay, yeah. And I'm talking to the other person on the other side. I'm like, yeah. And he just started pulling my hair. Ain't that crazy? You know how to get. Wait, you know how you get a preview of a little crazy you just gave the commercial? What? Are you serious? Well, I might be. So we're going to stay on your good side. I think it's easy to stay on my good side. Is that why you work at an iPlace? It's the irony. That's just what that is. That's the irony of it all. Do you think that was a beautiful story? But I wish I had big eyes. So beautiful. Oh my God, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Austin, Texas. I heard good things about Austin, Texas. Houston, Texas, I heard good things about, but people like everybody that I talk to about Houston, they say the humidity. They're like, just make sure you figure out what you're gonna do with your hair because of humidity. But I did hear really good things about Austin, Hollywood. Okay, yeah. Now I'm sorry. You need to find it. Okay, so yeah, back to the Hollywood. Like I said, like I told y'all, I'm from Indiana. It's a small. I'm Indiana. Come on, that should say it all. So, when I went to Hollywood for the first time, I was expecting like movie stars, like celebrities, just woo, We're in Hollywood. There was nothing but bums and people on drugs all over the street. I was so disappointed. Even on the Hollywood Strip, like where the stars are, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna take a picture by this person's star. And I just finally made it. A small girl from Indiana. I never thought I would travel. That was my first time getting on an airplane. I'd never been on an airplane before. I flew from Indiana to California. And there was just people everywhere. And you can tell, like, it was people out that probably came out there for, like, with a dream. And then they just got caught up. Like, and then it's so sad to see. It's sad, though. It really is. Like, I get emotional about the smallest things. My friend lives in Texas. She hates it. Really? It's cheap living though. That's one reason why I was looking at Texas, because a lot of things was popping up on my my TikTok, and it was like nice apartments, like for the same amount that I'm paying now, but you're living in downtown with a loft and a high rise and blah 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 in Texas. I'm like, I need to move to Texas then. Like, cause it's cheap. It's like way cheaper there. I'm like, I can get way more there than what I'm paying for living here. So I was open to moving to Texas. LA is overhyped, and I don't want to drive in LA. LA traffic is so crazy. Oh, yep, Skid Row. I thought the airport was going to be like Home Alone. Hi, how are you doing? I've been to Indianapolis. Indianapolis is, it's just Indianapolis. It's really nothing there. They've grown. I was just there in April, and it was, they got some new stuff there, but I wouldn't want to live there again. And moving to Texas, it's very cheap. I know, man. It's okay. That's why I'm trying to hurry up. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I'm scrolling. It's like half the price. That's crazy. How tall are you? Pics make you look taller. I'm 5'2". Everybody thinks that I'm tall. And it's so funny when I see people in person, because they're like, oh my god, and I know you is this short. The racism there is wild. Where? In Texas? Oh, but isn't that like a red state? Watch TCC, send your block away on my house. I feel like it's like that in every city. It's like kind of like where my job is. It's like a nice area, but then if you go a block over, it's like not a nice area. It's so weird, and it's like it stays on that side too. It's like the people over there know not to come over. It's so weird, but I think it's expensive because everyone's moving there. But everybody, oh my god, so many people from California moved here and made everything go up. I'm convinced. Oh, hang on. Why? How tall did you think I was? Oh, Sean Cousins is here. What? I ain't even trying to deal with that. Bye, my friend from Cali. Oh, bye. Dang, from California. Dang, I'm actually supposed to go to California. I'm supposed to go to California next month. For the first time in a really long time. I ain't been to California in a minute, but we'll see. I haven't even I don't even know if I'm really going, because you know how you make a plan to do a trip with people, and then they last minute they'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna go, blah blah blah, and then you end up not going, and so I'm trying to confirm if I'm supposed to be going or not still. ATL is overcrowded. It's overcrowded because people moving. I've never been to Atlanta before. There was a girl that does YouTube that lives in Arizona. She just recently moved to Atlanta, and she looked like she's getting so many opportunities and having so much fun. I'm like, dang, man, I want to go out there just to visit. I got to do it personally that fast. I'm helping with my grandma. What? Are you serious? That's so nice. Thank you. I feel like I'm not even doing nothing. I feel like I'm just boring. That's why I don't never go live, really, because I don't even be knowing what to talk about or what to do. But it's really hard to go live, like when you like y'all are actually interacting with me, so it's like easy. But sometimes you get live and there's nobody saying nothing, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Like, and I don't want to be dancing for dollars on here. I'm not trying to do that. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna come here and talk or whatever. I'm just gonna go live and see what happens, see what's going on here. But I'm not about to be doing all that. I don't care. I just can't. 5'9"? Everybody's so sad. Y'all are making me so sad because I wish I was taller. Oh, somebody sent me some flowers. Oh, thank you for the roses. Oh my god, that's so hilarious. I'm not doing it. You can sit down. You doing it. Thank you for the roses, baby. That is so funny. Hold on, somebody said they're completely distracted. Wait, what? Hold on, let me go back. Oh, y'all are chatting. The chat is chatting. I love this. This is crazy. This is making me so happy. Okay, hold on, wait. Completely distracted me. I can't believe that I was 5'9". Everybody says that. The Cali is rising the prices for everyone. Yeah, California, man. The traffic. I'm not a good driver. The one time I went to Cali was a whole snowstorm. What part of Cali did you go to? It's really expensive. My brother actually lives in California, and he lives in a nice part, like he lives in California, and he lives in a nice part like of California, but I didn't know, like, people are so funny. He lives with like a couple of other people. Like it's like a house full of them, which I guess is fine. But I'm like, don't. I live in blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, but you 3,000 for a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. Yes, that's about right. Because my brother's rent is very high, and I was like, how is he paying that? Like, how can he afford that? But he has a roommates, like a bunch of other people. Which would be good. Like, I wouldn't mind living in, like, moving from here and moving into, like, a nice neighborhood or a nice place with roommates. But people are not dependable when it comes to paying rent and bills and stuff like that. I never put myself. That's one lesson I learned before I even had to go. I never even went through it because I just hear other people talk. I'm like, never get in a part with nobody. Don't put nothing in your name. Don't do none of that. How many bodies is too many for a guy? Honestly, I don't even know how to answer that question because guys, they just be going to town. So I don't feel like any number would surprise me. Like if somebody was like 103, I'd be like, that's probably about right. Because y'all like guys are like that. I feel like. But it's lots of opportunities there. I know. I keep seeing a lot of people get a lot of good opportunities in Atlanta and Houston. LA, I'm scared of Hollywood. Because they be on some other stuff out there, I heard. Not boring, very easy to talk to. Live, boring, your comments blowing up. I know! I swear to God, it'll never be like this. If I go live, it's never like this. I love lives like these. Really? Thank you so much. I found the community. I found y'all. I just like... Where it's my own fault, because when I first was introduced myself to TikTok, I came on here doing all the 2 steps. Okay, so everybody was expecting all this energy from me all the time. I feel like, and I don't want to do it anymore. I just want to talk. I just want to chill, because then I feel like I'm like dancing for dollars, like I'm just entertaining people. I'm not doing that. This is who I am. If you accept it, then thank you. And if you don't, then you can find somebody else to dance for you. Start dancing. That's what I do. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm done. I don't do no TikTok dances no more. Unless it's like some actual choreography that I can learn. I'm like, wow, that's actually pretty cool. But I'm just chilling. I'm glad you're not the typical... What's the typical dance? People who would be on TikTok doing TikTok dances? People are usually so attention seeking on TikTok live. Really? See, this is the thing. Like, too, I never watch people lives. Like, sometimes I do. Like, everyone. Well, the only person I really watch faithfully when they do go live, is Nicki Minaj. Because she's just so crazy. I'm like, what is she doing on there? But other than that, like, I need to start watching more people lives because I never watch lives, and so I'm like, when I go to do one, I'm like, well, what do people do on here? So this is me going live, not knowing what other people do on here, because I don't watch people live. You can always do the AI. I was just talking about that. I'm not doing that. I'm not about to be on here doing that. I am not doing it. Hold on, hold on, scrolling. Oh, the chat is chatting. Oh, okay. Did I like the AI? Because you could get, whoa. Oh, word? Okay, cause literally that's what you. If I start coming on here, that's what you're gonna get eventually. See, this is me. I just came from the gym. I took a shower. I cleaned my apartment. I bought this new ring light that changes colors. That's why I was so excited to use it. I was like, oh, what should I do right now? That's my dog, y'all. Donatello. Enough. Enough. Come here. Enough. Yeah, so I got this new ring light and it changes colors, and I was like, wow. And then I found this little light thing at Five Below. It was at Five Below. Look how cute it is. And I was like, wow, this is actually a vibe. What should I do? Should I do a video? And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a video. Okay, what am I gonna talk about? And I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about, but I want to talk. So let me just go live, because I never went on there. Let me just see, because it's kind of like a live thing. It's like chill, right? I went to LA February on some a rare storm hit. Oh my gosh, I was pissed. Oh no. The weather's been crazy unpredictable. Did you change your background light to blue? No, it's just the lighting, cuz this is a I bought this yesterday. It's an 18-inch ring light. It comes with a remote control. It has a charging port, so I can charge my phone at the same time I'm using this. And it changes like all these different colors. But y'all said y'all like the pink one better. Oh, hold on. That's not the vibe. That's too bright. See? Okay. Wait, this ain't the one. Color mode. No. Oh, it was. This was what we was using. It's just the light. I can't type today. I don't like roommates. Yeah, no, I don't. I never had a roommate before. I used to live with my boyfriend before, a long time ago when I had one. Which he was easy to live with. Like, he didn't give me no problems. Like, but I heard stories. You favorite Tracy Ellis Ross a little bit? I get that a lot, actually. I get that a lot. I get Tracy Ellis Ross or Tisha Campbell, who played Gina O. Martin. People tell me that all the time. Tracy Ellis Ross is literally who I'm gonna grow into be when I get old, because she's like kind of goofy, and I feel like she's exactly how I want to be when I get older. And she works out. She goes to the gym. She takes care of herself. Say my name. It's Zamir, please. And I am. Oh, is it Zamir? Zamir? It's been long since I seen a normal life. Really? Oh my god! Are you serious? That's so crazy. It's been a long time since I seen a normal live. Why are people all doing that? Literally, you know how you scroll through TikTok on the news feed or the For You page, and then people lives are in the mix with the videos. Like, I see a lot of people doing a little AI thing, doing a little thing. Let that pinky doll girl do that. Like, that's her thing. She started that. Why don't you just let her do that? She was the original person. Because I've seen people, like, I've just popped in, like, you know how when you scroll and it just pops up, and people are saying the same emotes that she does, and I'm like, that's not the point. Like, you're supposed to do your own emote. That's why it's an emote. Like, what are you doing tonight? Boozing? Oh, me and alcohol do not mix. Yeah, I am not. Listen, so I recently, it's on my TikTok, I went to Vegas for my mom's birthday. I had one and a half drinks, and I was throwing up all night. It was not good. It was not good. I'm not good at drinking. The only thing I drink that I really like, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, that's nasty," is like a Bloody Mary, because I like the tomato juice with the little bit of alcohol, and then it's like sometimes I make it spicy, and then they put like olives in there, which I really like olives and stuff. Or I'll drink a martini. Like, martinis are cool. Like, but like, I don't like stuff super sweet. I don't drink like that. I can't. My body can't handle it anymore. The smile is internet entertaining enough. Oh my gosh, thank you. Speaking of smiles, did y'all see that T.I.'s son got his teeth done? And everybody was talking about him. I just seen it on the shade room. I thought it was so funny. The comments. Anytime I scroll through something, I go straight to the comments. Like that, I'm that person. I go straight to the comments. I got student loans. A little one too still for. Oh my goodness! You can make up to $7,000 a day. They doing, I guess, $7,000 a day. That's not much I heard that girl makes. I like her. Like I think her personality is funny. Like, but I just think we should leave all that stuff to her because she started that, and it's like now it's people are gonna burn it out. But I was like, if she keeps going, like somebody's gonna end up putting her in a video game. I just know that's coming for her, and I love that for her. Now, if you can dance. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, that's my Indeed going off. Hold on, I gotta I'm scrolling. I'm not dancing like Carlton for dollars. Vanilla Thunder Sandwich. Why is that? It says now it's full of drama now. Oh, all they do is sit on live and start debates and mess. I've seen that. People like you can go live with somebody and they'd be like there was one I scrolled through and this girl was like, it was yeah, you're right. It was like problematic. She was like, abortions should be what did she say? Abortion should be illegal. Change my mind. And then people were like going live with her. Yeah, because I was like, yeah, I would not be interested in that. Watch some female lives. Why? What are they doing on there? Like, what are they doing on female lives? The matchmaking lives be funny. What? They do that on here? They do matchmaking live. But see, that's something I do not. I don't want to do that either. I do not want to do that because it's gonna be awkward, and I'm just gonna. Okay, I would be open to doing something like that if I'm able to just hang up on the person. Because I doing something like that if I'm able to just hang up on the person. Because I don't. We can hang up. Like I don't. I was sitting down talking, and somebody told me to stand up because they wanted to see how tall I was. And as soon as I stand up, they turn. And I didn't even have on. I had on a sweatshirt and I had on a pair of shorts. As soon as I stand up, they they turned my live off. I was like, "Are you freaking serious?" I wasn't even doing nothing. And then one time they turned my live off, and I couldn't go live for like a week or something because of the music I was playing or something. Virtual hugs from hold on, Rashik. Virtual hugs from Florida and virtual kisses from Florida. Oh my god, thank you so much. From Arizona. Your dog is Donatello. Yes, hey, hold on, you want to see him? I don't want to hype him up. They want to see you. Why are you burping? Did you eat? You just got done eating. Hey! Look at the little paws. Oh my god, no, get down. Lay on that pillow. Oh my gosh, he's so funny. I love him so much. My favorite person ever. My favorite person to be around, my dog. But they usually have no content or actual brain. But what are they on there talking about? She said, right, please keep that shit on Twitter. Really? I'm gonna have to go see y'all not got me like interested. I just wanna as soon as I get off here or sometime this weekend I'm gonna go through and watch some lives and just see what y'all talking about. What are some good movies on streaming or recommend on Netflix or whatever? What was the last thing I watched on Netflix? Honestly, I have. And what is this? I don't know what this playlist switched to. Hold on, y'all. What are we listening to? This is SoundCloud, because you know SoundCloud has all They have all the music that's not copyrighted. But you said what are some good movies? Honestly, I'm trying to get into watching anime, so I haven't been watching any movies or anything like that. But this weekend I went to, or last weekend I went to a gaming expo. It was like a gaming. I watched. I'm saying I'm watching anime, but I watched literally one episode so far. But I haven't been watching too much TV, and I actually don't watch Netflix too often. I usually just watch other YouTubers. Wait, damn. Okay, I'm ready to make you the ex that. Why I gotta be the ex though? Why I gotta be the ex though? Oh, Donatello, they said you're cute. You could definitely be famous. Really? You think so? I don't know if I even want to be famous. I'll be an influencer. I'm not interested in being like famous, like because they seem so miserable. I can be I'll be a popular social media influencer. I'll just get my bread and just call it a day. Not trying to do nothing too crazy. You're my new favorite person. Really? You guys are just saying that ish. I have to keep myself in custody. Cause I'm literally not even doing nothing. I feel like I'm not even doing nothing. I'm sorry he keep barking. I don't know what he's barking at. Donnie! Donnie! So we have like a trash thing outside. So it's like a valet trash. So you put your trash in there and then they come and pick it up. And then every time they come pick up the trash, he barks at them. I think that's what he's barking at. Mostly doing that hand to mouth. Thank you, thank you. Wait, what hand to mouth? What they doing? What is that? What? Wait. What? You know what? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I don't know if this is loud. But okay, so I was scrolling through TikTok last night and there was this girl and she was live and she had like a cucumber and the cucumber was like slimy at the top and she was just holding it and she was talking, but I don't know what she was talking about because I wasn't really listening. I was just like, what is she doing? And then I was waiting to see what she was going to do and she didn't do nothing, so I just kept scrolling. But is that what people are freaking doing? That is like, I'm shocked. I am clenching my pearls. Are you freaking kidding me? People are doing that on live to get money. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. They also put a modern day clown face so you can't even see that under the layers. Do you mean like makeup and stuff? I have makeup on. And today I put eyeliner on today. Hold on, let me put my so this is what I actually look like. My eyes are red. It's hot in here. Hold on a second. Hold on. You're not supposed to see the wire. Okay, hold on. Okay, I had to turn the air. I had to turn my fan on. It's hot in here. Also, they put yeah. Okay. Oh, hang on. Somebody said. So yeah, I don't play games. I play sometimes, but I'm not like no. By no means am I saying I'm a gamer or anything like that because I'm not. But I'm semi interested in it, so I like dabble in it sometimes. But there's like a gaming expo here that I got invited to. I put my TikTok on the thing. It was really fun, and they had like games and people doing like tournaments, and they had pinball machines and all kind of video games, like old games, vintage games you can't buy no more. They had people dressed in like cosplay. It was really cool. I'm semi interested. But I'm interested in so many things that I don't have time to like fully show interest in it. So when I have an opportunity to, I do it. If we what? Hold on. What? If we ever get divorced, you can have it all. I'd sign it away before we get married. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? There's no divorcing. You're not leaving this marriage. Oh my god, I don't think I would ever get married. I'm so scared. That's like I don't know. I just don't know if I would do that. But I'm the type of person where I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I would do it. What are your dreams? Honestly, I hate people ask me this question because I don't know the answer, and I should. I'm too old to not know the answer to this question. What do I want out of life? I just want to be happy. Okay, so let me say, what are my dreams? Like my ideal dreams, like what I would like if ideally like if I can have one wish and I can make my life anything I want it to be. I would be like a news anchor or like a interview person, like I would interview celebrities or interview people. Like I just want to be the media. Like that's what I would do if I can. So I do that now on a really very small scale, but it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. And then my podcast will blow up. I have a podcast, y'all. I have a podcast page. You can follow it. It's on TikTok too. It's the Pricey Cookie Podcast. But I just, if my podcast will blow up, like, or like my YouTube channel will go viral or something like that. And then I can stop. I don't have to, I can quit my job. See, you are naturally the best. It's good that you are not trying to be. And, people tell me that all the freaking time. That's so crazy. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I don't get the cucumber, but I think they are saying it. What? That's so crazy to me. And I feel like a lot of people on TikTok sometimes, and that's another reason why I don't like. I just feel like a lot of people are like underage. And it's so crazy because a lot of people are like underage and then they don't look like they're underage and it's like baiting. Like, I just think it's weird. Very weird behavior. Like, one thing I saw, you know Travis Barker, right? He's married to, oh, which one is that? It's not Chloe. Courtney. Travis Barker is married to Kourtney Kardashian. His daughter, Alabama, she looks a good over 20. I would give her, she's 16. I would give her 21. I would give her about 21, 22. That's how old she looked. It's just weird. Let me be clear. I would have never known you had makeup on. That's because I'm not good at doing makeup, so I just do what I know how to do. I just do what I know how to do. I don't do all the blah blah blah. I don't know how to do it. I think it's cute though. One of my friends is a makeup artist, and sometimes she'll text me and be like, "Let's glam today," and then I'll go over her house and we'll just record ourselves putting makeup on, and she does my makeup so good. Oh my gosh, she does it so good. But she does what you don't like. She does all the blah 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 on me, and I be like, I think it's cute. But the characters on there, layers and layers. Oh my goodness. I asked you to chill when I was in Phoenix, and you left me on red on Snap. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't I don't recall. Listen, if I did do that, I did you a favor because you do not. I am not ready to be talking to no hanging out with nobody because I am like so jaded and like bitter. Like it's just gonna be a waste of time for you. Why did you call it that? Is the cookie pricey? So if you, I wish I could put links in here. I don't even know how to do that shit. I mean that stuff. But so I call my podcast Pricey Cookie Podcast because your cookie, like when people say pricey cookie, you're obviously going to think of the JJ, but that's not what it means. Like cookie is something that's like yours. Like so it could be your JJ if you want it to be. It could be your job, your talent, your whatever you're passionate about. Like put a price on that. Like don't let people downplay what you have going on or don't let people try to make you feel a certain way. Put worth into what you do. Like so that's why I call it pricey cookie. Because like whatever you have going on, it doesn't matter. Whatever I have going on, whether I'm talking about my vagina or my podcast, my YouTube channel, my job, it's gonna be pricey and it's worth my time and it's worth everybody else's time. So you're gonna respect my time because my cookie's pricey. Don't play. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. So that's why I call my podcast that. It's not hard to highlight beauty. I like the whole face. Oh, thank you. Wow, thank you so much. It's so nice. They hyping me up here. Who's what Nicki Minaj said? Who's gassing this hoe? BP. Oh, let's go to your high school reunion. I'm sure that. Oh, dang, man. I wish I could go to my high school reunion, man. I hated high school so much. I freaking hated it. And it's so crazy, too, because, like, sometimes every once in a while I'll get somebody in my DMs and they're like, hey, remember me from high school? And I'm like, yeah, I remember you were a bitch. Like, why are you even emailing me? Wow, that advice really hit home. Yeah, like don't let people try to downplay what you have going on. Like, you know how I seen a meme about this where people be like, "Oh, how's it going at your little job? How's it going at your little business? How's your little music going? How's your like don't little what little nothing like getting started with something." Is like the hardest part. It's like the same thing with working out. Like as soon as you get started working out, you're gonna be more consistent. Like so everything I do is pricey. Everything. So your cookie, I said cookie because it's like close to you. Like obviously it's like not a lot, but it's metaphorically. Oh my goodness, you have restored my faith in intelligent women actually existing. Actually, it's because I'm an Aquarius. We're the best people ever. We're actually the best ever. We are going to smack bullies and scuff sneakers. Yes, all of them. The girls and the guys, because they were both mean to me. There was this one guy in high school that I had such a big crush on. And he was so weird because, like, publicly he would be, like, really mean to me, like, and dog me out and just, like, try to embarrass me in front of his friends. And then when I would get home from school, he would call me and then talk to me like it was normal. So we would talk on the phone after school for hours. So I kind of got, like, a little bit attached to him. And then one time he told me, like, he's like, I won't be mean to you anymore. Like, this is how dumb I was. Like, this is how dumb and naive I was back then. He told me, he was like, I won't be mean to you anymore, and I'll tell everybody I like you if you do one thing. You have to write me a letter and tell me everything. Tell me why you like me, why you want to be with me, why should I be with you, like, tell me everything, and then I will read it, and then we can, like, be together, like, publicly. So I wrote him the letter, poured my little heart out, and I'm a writer, too. Like, I know, like, that's the thing about me is, like, I I write good music. I don't do music at all. I don't do music at all. I can sing a little bit, but I don't do music. I've never done music before, but I can write, man. I've always been a writer. I used to write stories. When I was in school, my essay won like the best award. Like I write. So I poured my heart out. Tell me why we had science class together. I walk into science class and then everybody's in there laughing and he's in the front of the class and then he's like literally reading my letter to him in class and I ran and then I walked in class, everybody was laughing at me and he was reading my letter, made me look dumb as hell, and then I just went in the bathroom and started crying. I didn't even go to class that day. I didn't even go back to class. We can work out together. You be hitting the gym. Best app to edit short videos on. I I use I use iMovie for everything. Like when I edit all my little blah blah blahs, I be using iMovie. I think it's very user friendly and convenient. There's another one that I have. I haven't got into using it, but it's called Adobe Adobe something. What is it? Adobe Photo House or something like that. Video something. It's Adobe. But those are the two apps that I use. Or what's the best marketing app you use? I don't use any marketing apps, but if you know any, like, let me know. I didn't know there was such a thing. There's marketing apps? Writing is a talent for real. Honestly, I've been through so many things in my life and I just have and it's just so, like, this is the crazy thing about it, y'all. It's like, I get on TikTok and I get on my Instagram story and YouTube and stuff, and then people just look at me and they think I'm like a happy person and they feel like they know so much about me, but this is just the surface of who I am. Like, this is, like, you're just, like, by the content that I put out, you're just scratching the surface of who I am. So I have, like, a lot of feelings, emotions. I've been through a lot of things that I don't express fully and stuff like that. So if I sit down, if I hear an instrumental or if I hear something that like, it resonates with me or I like it or it makes the music makes me feel a certain way, literally lyrics will just come pouring out of me. And I don't even do music. And I'm like, I should sell this song. Like, I should sell these songs. or like literally we're listening. I don't know if you can hear the music right now, but we're listening to my SoundCloud, and all I do is like look on SoundCloud and I look for instrumentals because I use them for the background music on my videos. So I'm constantly always like running into like beautiful instrumentals or dope ass remixes, and then I just like write to it or like, so I pour my little heart out, and he just ruined it. How dare they do my third part? I know, right? Adobe is so hard though. Listen, I have this app on my phone. It's Adobe. Oh, Canva. I have that app too. I really like that one. That's a good one too. I really like that one. Um, so I have Adobe app on my phone. I went to go use it to edit a video because I was like, dude, I've been using iMovie since 2008. Like, and YouTube wasn't even a thing back then, but I was using iMovie like back then. And I was like, I've been using. I don't know if it was 2008, but I've been using iMovie for a while. And I was like, so I did I was working on a project with somebody, and they told me, they were like, yeah, D, you should try Adobe, blah blah blah. So I downloaded it, and ended up deleting it, never tried it, kept using iMovie. Then I recently was like, I'm gonna try to, I need to like switch softwares. I need to upgrade at some point because it's been years I've been using the same software, and I want to give my viewers something different. So if there's different like transitions or things that's on this like editing software that's not on this one, like I would like to like switch it up a bit. Downloaded Adobe. I started working on a vlog and I didn't, and I think I actually deleted it like the other day. So you saying it's hard? It's not as, iMovie is so user friendly. iMovie is so freaking user friendly. So I don't disagree with you when you say Adobe is hard, because I literally had that app two different times, deleted it. I the second time I at least started to edit. Cam was a good one. You got soul like Sunday dinner. I got soul like Sunday dinner. I think you're depressed. It's cool though. I was too. I don't think I'm depressed. No, I've been depressed before. Trust me, I'm not depressed. But it's just like I don't feel. I just don't open up to people like that. So I just keep a lot inside, and a lot of things like I don't. A lot of things have to be okay, so I can't dwell on them because I'm all I have. So like even though things bother me, like I have to be okay. So I guess I really sometimes I really don't have time to deal with the situation or to deal with my emotions, and I push them to the back, and then like that's why sometimes somebody said something earlier about me having a breakdown. Like that's why sometimes I'll be having like little mini breakdowns like throughout the year because I have no choice but to be okay. And then when I get overwhelmed, then it just comes out, and then I have a breakdown. I produce instrumentals and remixes. I would really like to, man. I wish I could work with the producer and just put out a single because I just feel like I could be a dope artist because I listen to music like my whole, like I just love music so much, and I listen to all different kinds of music. Like I don't have one genre that I like. I like pop music. I like rock music. I like the only music that I haven't really gotten into is country music, but I can judge music because I don't have a specific. I feel like I know good music. I have 4 EPs on Spotify. All instrumental search. Oh, I will. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I would love to. I want to work with a producer. I see your color. It's beautiful hue of purple, like a heather or an iris. My wait. This ring light purple. I love your hair. Thank you so much. I just washed it. Ah! I just washed it. It's still kind of wet in the back. But I'm going to pick it out again because it can get bigger. Do you smoke or vape? I smoke weed sometimes. I shouldn't have said. Can I say that on here? Sometimes. But I live in Arizona and everybody does. But I don't do it every day, like just like socially. But cigarettes, no. Vape, no. No. I don't really drink either. Just a little treat occasionally when I'm out with my friends. You sing? I sing a little bit. Hi there, sweetheart. How are you doing tonight? You are a very beautiful woman to see online. Thank you so much. Wait, okay, you wait. You know, I love those music videos where it's one person doing everything, vocals, instrumental, and I know. Oh, I guess you would call it your aura. It's more of a happy, safe feeling and calming. Oh, thank you. Somebody said, "Can we hear you sing?" Oh my gosh. Okay. What should I sing? Oh, let me think. What can I sing? I'm trying to think. What can I sing? I've been here like an hour. Have I been on here an hour? I literally was like, I'm just gonna get on for 15 minutes and just see how. I just wanted to test out this ring light. I was like, let me just get on here for like 15 minutes, and it's already an hour, you guys. This is the easiest live stream I think I've ever done. Cause I literally got on here. I'm just sitting here chilling, talking. Like, I don't feel like I'm working. I don't feel like I'm dancing for dollars. I don't feel like pressured to be entertaining y'all. I think that's why I like it. Cause I don't feel pressured to entertain y'all. I'm just talking to y'all, so it's like easy. I'm just like chilling. Like this how it's supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to feel when you go live. Cause I've done some live streams and I just feel like people are not interested because I'm not. Time flies when your entertainment is quality. Really? I'm not even doing nothing though. Okay, but it's okay. You can sing do re mi fa sol la ti. Hold on, I'm nervous now. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I will. Hold on. Real recognize real. You guys just hyping today. Y'all just gassing up. I should have came on here last week because last week I was not feeling good. I was feeling like a piece of crap, guys. Dimples, these are not dimples. These are smile lines. You look like a whole. What? You look like a whole disco honey bun. Oh my goodness. I wish I could pin that comment. Can I do that? Hold on, let me see. Let me try. Oh, I can pin this comment. I thought that was funny. You like a whole disco honey bun. Sugar. I'm fucking Cleopatra. Oh my god, Beyonce's deep ass voice. Me and my friend was talking about. We were talking about Beyonce because you know you keep seeing her all over the internet because she's on tour right now. And we were like, Beyonce's acting like we were talking about her in Obsessed with Idris Elba, and when she was like. That part where she was like, "Did not tell you not to come in my home," and the way she said it, like her voice was so deep, it was just like cringe. If you go back and watch, it's like so funny. What's your favorite city to travel to in the United States? Oh, my favorite city. Okay, so my three favorite places that I've ever been. I've actually been a lot of places. I've been a lot of states before. My favorite place to go I love to be in New York. Like I just love that big city life. I love being in New York. I love catching the subway. I like the city. I like everything. It's just so overwhelming. It's just like it just makes me so happy when I'm there. And I actually went to this really small town in the middle of nowhere. It's in Mississippi. It's called Canton, Mississippi. I there was no they didn't have nothing there. They didn't have no roads. It was like dirt roads. And it was like just small. Everybody knew everybody kind of place. And there was no like Wi-Fi. There was nothing, like it was nothing. But I had the best time there. Those people, like when people say Southern hospitality, like you know, you hear people say, "Oh, Southern hospitality," it's like, "Oh, okay, they're probably just really nice." No, they are like your family. Like that the difference between good customer service or like good like nice people and then Southern hospitality, like you're a freaking family. That's how they treated us. I was like, oh my god. And it was just so free. I didn't have my phone. People was walking down the street with no shoes on. Like it was just free people living. They're just living. Like I just loved it. And I another place that I the last place I like to go was one time I went to Birmingham, Washington. Loved it there. It was snowing. It was so green. It just reminded me of being in Twilight. And the people were nice. And we went to, and the city was like smaller, Birmingham or Birmingham or something like that. And it was just like a small town life. Like I just liked it. That was the last place I traveled to recently, so that's probably why it probably. Oh no no no! It's because Vegas is the last place that I went, and I filmed a lot of content, and then I just spread it out when I posted it. So it seemed like I posted a lot about it, like I was always there, but it's the same. The time I was there, I just kept posting about it, just to spread it out for the content. You know, I need the content. I need the content. The content. It's all about the content. You know. Okay, but let me find some. I'm gonna go to YouTube and go to music, and then I'll see something. Okay, women of R&B. So let's see this. Oh, am I gonna get copyrighted? If I play some regular music, are they gonna copyright me? When and where was your best party experience? When and where is my best party experience? It was probably in Vegas. It was probably in Vegas. So there was this girl that I used to work with, and it was weird because I feel like I knew she didn't really like me. She just was bored and needed somebody to hang out with because we were just two different type of girls. Like we were just two different type of girls. But we went to Vegas one time for the 4th of July, and okay, I'm about to tell y'all a crazy story. so. So this girl I used to work with, she hit me up. She was like, "Hey, do you want to go to Vegas?" This happened in 2015. 2015. So this girl I worked with, we were at work. She's like, "Hey, do you want to go to Vegas for 4th of July?" I said, "Yeah." We booked a hotel, and then we drove from Arizona. We drove to Vegas. We got to Vegas. We got to the hotel. The hotel was like, okay. We were like, okay, well, so we paid online, and then it was like, okay, well, we got to do a $200 hold or something on the card. I didn't like we were kind of broke at the time going up there. I was like, I don't have $200 to hold, and then she was like, well, I don't either, and I'm like, you ain't even got $200. Like, how you gonna go after? So I was like, I had it, but if I had it, it was gonna take all my money that I had to come up to go up there. Like, I think I only had $200. So I was like, dude, I have it, but like it's gonna use all my money. I'm not gonna have no money. So she was like, okay, just never mind, cancel it. So they canceled the hotel. So I'm like, we're in Vegas. We drove all the way from Arizona here. We ain't have nowhere to stay. And I was like, what are we about to do? She was like, let's go to the car, get our stuff, go to the bathroom, and just get ready, like just get cute. So we went to the car, got all our stuff, went to the bathroom in the hotel, got ready, put all our stuff in the car, and then we went walking down the strip. We went walking down the strip, and then we went to Drea's. You know that place that everybody go to when they go to Vegas. We went to Drea's. So we were in Drea's, and well, I forgot who was there, but it was so lit. We got there, and the line was super long. And then my friend, like at the time, we're not friends anymore, but my friend at the time, she's like one of those people, like she's really cute girl. Every time we go somewhere, people are always stopping her. So she was like, we're not waiting in this line. And me, I'm like, bitch, we want to wait in this line. And she was like, no, we're not. I don't know how she did it, but her ass got us in the front of the line. I remember we started talking to this group of like white people in front of us, and they were like blah 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 blah. Like we were all talking, and they were nice and stuff. And then they had something going on, like they got in like right away. I don't know who they were. And then they was like, oh, these are our friends. They're gonna come in with us too. So then we got in. Like that's what happened. So we were in there, we were partying. It was so lit. It was so fun. We were dancing. Like people were dancing with us. We were meeting a whole bunch of people. And then we met these guys, and we were like dancing with them and stuff like that, blah blah blah. And then one of the guys was in a wheelchair. So they were like, okay, we're about to get ready to leave. Do you guys want to come with us? We're about to go to gamble at the Stratosphere. So we were like, okay, and this is completely dangerous. And this happened years ago. Like it was a lot different back then than it is now. Like this is not safe to do. Like, but just don't do this. So they're like, you want to come with us? We're about to go to the Stratosphere and gamble. So we were like, yeah. So we went with them. And they were driving they had a limo. I know, stranger danger. Don't do this. They had a limo. So we got in the limo. We was like, woo! Like in the limo, right? So we got to the Stratosphere, and then we were in the casino and we were gambling. We were having a great time. So much fun. It was like a group of people. It was so fun. We were gambling, blah, blah, blah. And then the guy in the wheelchair, he was drinking, and he just started cussing us out for no reason. He was like, you think you, what? I don't even know what started it. He got mad. He was like, you think you're just going to ignore me because I'm in this wheelchair, blah, blah, blah. And he just started cussing us out. He started calling us all kinds of B words, calling us all kinds of hoes, like ho, blah blah blah. But he was drunk, and then his friends was like, "We're sorry, he does this all the time. He like he's just really upset about what happened to him while he's in his wheelchair. So he's just having like a complex. He has like a thing." And he was like, "I got a lot of money. You think I'm in this wheelchair? You think I ain't got no money? I got money." But like he just unsolicited, like just start cussing us out, and then and yeah, he was like mad at us. I don't know why he got so mad. He started cussing us out, calling us all kinds of bees and hoes and blah blah. And then his friends were like, "We're so sorry. He does this sometimes. He drinks too much. He's very upset about what happened to him. Like, so sorry. Just let's just go back to having fun. Like, just ignore him." And then I was like, I was like, oh, okay. Like, I was ready to have fun still. They were, no, I don't know what they were. They weren't black. They weren't white. They were something else. That they might have been Middle Eastern. I don't know. I don't know what they were. But yeah, the guy, he started cussing us out. And then they were like, don't pay attention to him. He does this all the time, blah, blah. I was like, okay, whatever. Because they were giving us money and we were gambling, having a great time. It was a great time. And then my friend, she was like, no, you don't want to talk to me like that. Let's go. So then I was like, okay. So then we ended up leaving. And then we tried to call an Uber, but they didn't have Uber in back then. Like, they didn't have Uber in Vegas at the time. So we had to walk from the Stratosphere all the way back to the car. So we walked from the Stratosphere. I'm trying to think. We walked from the Stratosphere. I can't remember where we parked the car. We walked in heels because we got all dressed up from the Stratosphere. And we went far because we got in the limo and they took us to the Stratosphere. So we had to walk all the way back because she wanted to get mad. I was like, girl, if we in Vegas, who cares about these people? We having a great time. She got mad. So we had to walk all the way back. We walked all the way back. It was early in the morning. It was like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. It was not actually, we left the club at 5. So it was like 7 o'clock in the morning by this time. And we were walking, we ain't had no sleep. And then we got to the car and we slept in the car. we got to the car and then we drove the car into where the Lynx is. I don't know if you know where it is in Vegas, but we drove to the Lynx. We parked in the parking garage and then we went to sleep in the car. But you're right, it's hot as hell there. So we had to turn on the car and she left the air conditioner on. We slept in the car like as much as we could. Then the next day we woke up. I'm like, what are you about to do now? And then she's like, let's go to a pool party. I was like, oh my God, this is so crazy. We had no place to stay. So then we got all of our stuff, went to another bathroom in the hotel, got ready for the pool party, went to the pool party. When we got to the pool party, we ended up meeting some other guys there. And then they took us out to eat. And then we went to another pool party. And then we were partying. And then we ended up just driving back that day. But I was like, dude, we just literally stayed a whole stay with no room. Of no room. That was like so that is the most partying I've ever done. That was like the most fun I've had partying. It was such an adventure. Like I liked it because it was just like something was always something, but we just went for it. It was like such an adventure. I wouldn't do nothing like that now. That was like years and years ago. You take risks. I used to, I don't anymore. It's not safe out here. Party turned camping. Yeah, it really was. Yeah, and then we ate good because I had my money because I wasn't gonna spend $200. That was my all my money. I wasn't gonna be able to eat or go anywhere like or pay to go in anywhere and nothing. Yeah, so and then I ended up not even spending that money. Like I ended up, if I knew that was gonna happen, I would have paid. If I knew it was gonna turn out like that, I would have just paid the $200 to stay in the hotel. Because we ended up running into people that paid for us, so we didn't pay for nothing anyway. And I was like, dude, I could have bought the whole. I could have just paid for the hotel because it was just a deposit. I would have got the $200 back. I was like, oh my god. So yeah, girls have a good like we got lucky because And then when we met the guys at the pool party, they took us for like some expense. They took us out to eat. Like we didn't go to no burger place. Like we went to sushi, seafood, nice shit. Because we were like, where do we tell them we want to go? But I was like, girl, what do we do? Like, what do we tell them we want to go? Like, just tell them. Like, and I was like, what if they say no? Like, no, just tell them anyway. And they took us there. I'm not getting back on the boat if the second island is better than the first. That's the greatest thing about being a tourist. I would like to take you out. People like visitors. I what was I gonna say? Oh, you said being on a cruise. I went on a cruise one time. It was a great time. You said you wouldn't go on a cruise again? I thought it was a great time. Hold on, I'm gonna unplug this. I'm gonna unplug my mic. So it might sound different. I'm unplugging my mic and I'm gonna plug in my phone charger because my phone looks like it's about to die. That's the good thing about this new ring light is I can charge my phone right from the ring light. That's so crazy. I'll put that down because I'm not using it no more. Yo, I don't talk like that. What you talking about? That's my voice. I have such an annoying voice, y'all. People at work, like patients at work, literally complain about my voice. They say that my voice bothers their hearing aids. Oh, you said you haven't been yet because if I go on a cruise, I ain't coming back. Oh my gosh, I went on a cruise. I went on a cruise where we go? We went to Ensenada. Oh my God. It was so dope. It was so fun. It was a carnival cruise and the food was amazing. You can eat as much as you want to. People were dancing. They had games. They had a club on there. They had a comedy show on there. It was a good time. It was a good time. Contact me through postcard. Would I go to Paris, I seen a TikTok about Paris, and then they were like, when you go to Paris and you think it's gonna look like this, and then they showed the Eiffel Tower, and they're like, but this is what it actually looks like, and then it was like, it looked like Chicago. I was like, oh my gosh, that's what Paris really looks like. I like your voice. My voice is like high pitched, and it's just very high. I feel like it's very childish. It's a very childish voice. My mom be telling me that I need to put bass in my voice. She's like, why don't you put some bass in your voice? And then it's like frustrating too because like when I get mad about stuff or I like try to cuss somebody out, like they don't be taking me serious because my voice don't sound assertive enough. I could teach anything. Your voice is convincing. My voice is squeaky. How much days are you working? What time? I don't know what my new schedule is gonna be. So I just have to take advantage of my weekends as much as I can. Can I get to know you? I already kind of know me. Kind of. Somewhat. How was your gaming expo? It was fun. It was very fun. I would go back. I like I like games. I don't know. I try to play PlayStation 5. It's just too much. Like it's too confusing. Just yeah, those games are hard. But Super Mario, all those old games, like yeah. Or like Mario Kart is super fun. I like to play Mario Kart. This just I watch gameplay because actually some of those games have really good storylines. Like so sometimes I'll go on YouTube and I'll watch people do gameplay. Like there's this one gameplay that I was watching. This was a long time ago. But it was this game about a robot or like AI, and it was a cop, and then it was called Detroit. So that was a pretty cool gameplay. And then I watched God of War. Like that was a pretty cool storyline. And at the gaming expo, the guy who did the voice of God of War was there signing autographs. And then Like, yeah. I like story games. Elden Ring. I watched somebody play that on YouTube. That was another one. I just watch all the popular games that people were talking about. But that's the extent of it. Grand. Oh my gosh, I remember. Okay, this is another story. This happened when I was like, this happened a long, long, long time ago when MySpace was still a thing. So, and this is gonna be like, wow, you really do take risks, because this is like, I would never do this now. And let me just keep reminding you, this happened a long time ago when MySpace, in MySpace days. But I used to live with my dad, and me and my dad don't get along. So long story short, I ended up moving with my mom. And when I moved with my mom, like, I was bored because I moved from my hometown to I closed my rings. I moved to Indianapolis to stay with my mom, and I was bored there, and I didn't have any friends, so I would be on the computer all the time. And then so I was on MySpace, and I met this guy on MySpace, and we were talking, and he seemed cool. And then he just asked me, he was like, "Hey, do you want to come to my house?" And I was like, "Okay." So then, so then I went to his house, and he was cool. He was just like some little short dude, and he played Grand Theft Auto. And then all we did was I just sat there and watched him on the couch play Grand Theft Auto, like. And then he would message me and be like, "Hey, I'm about to play Grand Theft Auto. If you want to come over," I'm like, "Okay, cool, bet." And I would just sit there and watch him play Grand Theft Auto for hours. And then like we would be friends, and then we became like really good friends, and then we would go to the club together and stuff like that. And then I became friends with his friends, and then I met a bunch of people like that. But I would not do that now. Don't do that. This is like back on MySpace days. Like, things were not the same. But I was so quick, like, okay, like just just saying. Yeah, so don't do that. But it's not safe now. But I just used to make so many new friends. Like, I'm just so easy to make friends. Like, I feel like it used to be easier to make friends back in the day. But I feel like it's social media. Like, I literally blame social media because I feel like people are now back on MySpace days. Like, yeah, people had MySpace, and you would literally post the things that you were. MySpace was for posting music and posting the things that you were interested in, like Tumblr, kind of like. Now with social media, like, people are trying to portray something that they're not, and they're comparing themselves to people, and it's just a lot now. So I feel like a lot of times people aren't even who they really are when you see them online. It's just like when you go to somebody's house, like you see somebody online that posts like a lot of like expensive things or vacations and stuff, and then you go to their actual house and they actually are sleeping on a mattress on the middle of the floor. It's like, dude, why are you? Oh my gosh, how do you know that? My birthday is in 6 months, I think. Let me see. Today is August, September, October, November, December, January, February. Yeah, February. Yes, let's go. I don't know why I'm doing all that. I'm not gonna do nothing. I never do anything for my birthday. I'm so hungry now, y'all. I might have to let y'all go, cause I'm just hungry. I'm hungry. It's already 5 o'clock. What can I eat right now? Let me think about that. Life decisions. What am I going to eat? Don't ask a girl what she wants to eat because she will not know. What do I want to eat, guys? What's here that I can make? What do I have at home? You ready for 2024? I'm not, but it's coming up fast. August, September. We're already over 6 months. We're already 4 months away from Christmas. The time is just freaking flying, man. The time is just freaking flying. Look at my little Does this look like me? I think it's so funny. I think it's so funny. But I got the Buds version. On your Apple Watch. This is so good. It's supposed to be me, and like it has our nose pierced and everything. It said to let me put the nose piercing on there. That's so funny. Oh, you got the big version. This is the Series 8, the big version. Oh my god, my wrist is like so small. That one. I thought about getting that one, but then I was like, whoa, that's like that screen is way too big for my little hand. Yes, I'm okay, Sean. I love you. I love you too, Sean. This is my first Apple Watch, though. This is my first Apple Watch that I've ever had my whole entire time of having Apple. And I'm so, like, shocked by it. Like, the way it tracks everything and just... It literally makes things so much easier. And then when I'm at work, it's like... Because at work, they say we're not supposed to have our phones out. So then I'd be like... Oh. Oh. I'm not supposed to have my phone. I'm going to get my messages. I just wish you could download Instagram on here. I tried to and it wouldn't let me. Oh my gosh, you were Android. My sisters are Android. And she's like, the cameras are better. I'm like, that's up for debate. I don't know though, because those Android cameras do be good though. Because she recently went to go see Beyonce and she sent me some video and I was like, were you sitting in the front? And she was like, no, I zoomed in. I was like, oh wow. I was like, okay. I literally thought she was sitting in the front. I'm like, wow, damn, I don't know if Apple camera's that good because her camera was really good. It's like, oh my goodness. S23 is good. I like it. Yeah, they're getting impressive. When I went to go get my Apple Watch, there was this phone that they had, and it was like a flip phone, but it was like the screen flipped. I didn't like it. I was like, the screen like folded. It was so weird. I want spring water. I like spring water or alkaline water. Let me think what I got to eat here, y'all. Cause I'm gonna have to go eat. I'm hungry. And I like almost basically customer. Oh yeah, that's another thing that people say is like Apple. They charge more for their apps and stuff, and Android, I guess they don't charge for their apps and stuff like that. But guys, I'm so hungry. Apple is kind of locked in, and you have to pay to play. Yeah, you sure do. I feel like honestly, every time I turn around, I go in my email and say, "Apple charged this. Apple charged this." All these apps, because I have apps that I need for content, so I pay for some apps. It's just always constantly money coming out of my account from Apple. What am I gonna eat? I don't know. It's such a hard question. I'm a girl, so I never know what I want to eat. It's so funny because I seen this meme. I don't know if it was a meme or if it was real, but it said Popeyes was coming out with something called the girl meal, and it was literally just sides. DoorDash? Oh no, baby, no! I will not do DoorDash. Those prices on there are so crazy, and they never have your order right. And sometimes they be leaving my order at the wrong doorstep. Like one time I ordered breakfast at night. It was like 12 o'clock at night, and I ordered like some pancakes or something from Denny's, and they left it at my apartment is in the back. They left my food at the leasing office. And then when I went up there to get it, it wasn't there. And they told me they left it at the leasing office. I'm like, why would you leave it at the leasing office? And I went up to the leasing office and it wasn't there. So they had to refund me. And I was like, they refunded me, but I'm hungry. Now I'm hangry. You feel me? Oh, great. You've gone live for 90 minutes. Wow, I did. I know, right? They just messed up my thing. It says I went live for 90 minutes, y'all. That's crazy. But this was so fun though. The chat was chatting. Oh my gosh. If it was like this like all the time, then I would go live more if it was like this, because this was very. All right, I'm out. Stay safe. I'm gonna go too because I'm actually very hungry, so I'm gonna go to you guys. I told you I got stuck on you. Oh, thank you. I just felt like I was doing too much. But maybe I'll come back. I guess I'll come back again. But I'm gonna go right now because I'm so hungry, y'all. I didn't even the only thing I ate was like a little something earlier. But thank you for watching my live stream, and I will see you guys next time I get out here, I guess. Test on my light.